Minions have spawned.
So I think the sizzle says not after that plane. What plane crash? Talking about. Body more. Don't drop no names, fella. Don't drop no names. Don't drop those names. Yo, Tank is game, man. He ain't ducking no smoke. But he's caught up. He's being directed. Y'all know how this goes. Tank fight anybody, but he's just being veered in a certain direction. Y'all know this is business. This is business, man. And this is the part of business that we don't like. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no doubt. They fight. Oh, yeah, the plane crash. That's right. I forgot about that. He was on a plane. He was on a plane that skidded off the damn runway. Shit. I don't think he's I don't think he's too excited about getting up in a plane, and that ride to Australia is what? How many hours? And I hate flying, by the way, y'all. I can't stand it. I can't sleep. I hate flying. That's the worst way to go out because you can't do nothing. You're helpless. Y'all really think silly shit when I'm going up and I'm coming down. I'm like, yo, we in Vegas. We going to Vegas, right? You know when you flying over the mountains, over Big Bear? I'm looking down like, yo, if this plane go down right now, I might be able to tuck and roll it. I mean, silly shit. Dwayne Freeman, salute. Silly shit. You can't even, you see the roads, but you so high up, you can't even see the cars. And I'm like, yo, if we scared, I could make it. I could tuck and roll it. You kidding? You're helpless up there. I hate flying, man. I drive everywhere. If it's in Atlanta, I told Tay last night, I said, if it's ATL, I'm getting on the road. I'm driving. And I know the plane ride from New York to Atlanta is all of what, 2.5 hours? It's literally up and down. It's literally up and down. I was flying to Florida one year. We took off from JFK, and I was on my phone. They said, yeah, we'll be landing in Atlanta. I said, what the? That was fast. Up and down. Fast. Michael B, what up? Up and down fast. Like how I be on those trolls mama's ass. Up and down fast. Oh! Seen an unseen boxer. Salute to Kenny in that super chat. DP Parker said I'm driving to Hawaii. Salute to Kenny. He said, do you think Hearn can negotiate a 3-fight deal with Cam where he defends his belts against a cherry pick for an easy win, then do 2 fights with Dev here? Anything's possible, but here's the problem with that. I think Kambosos understands, and I think Lou DiBella understands that they're in a position of power due to the gold that dumbass Teofimo wants to drop. These cats want undisputed, they gotta come see him. Salute to Judah Ben Israel. He's now in the Stronghouse. Salute, fam. Yes, sir. Booty clapping sounds. Yo, man, I left a trail of destruction in the 90s, man. These trolls, I won't be surprised when I do look at them and be like, yo, you got my eyes. What's your mama name? Couldn't be her. You can't reproduce through the throat. Oh! Boxing, please. Stay connected. Salute. Hard body J Timo in the building. Oh, key of life 7 times. Salute. Black Preacher Man, sports fan, Caleb, salute, man. You are now in the Strong House. Salute, man. Right out, be like, yo, show me a picture of your mama. Was she in Philly in 97? Or is she dark skinned? Man. Call her on the WhatsApp, tell her to smile. She be like, looking like a cottonmouth snake. I be like, I know her. Ring Dragon TV, salute. David Casey, salute. He said, I drove 3 days from San Diego to Miami. Never again. I fly. Bro, you must have listened to every bit of music. Chill. Judah Ben Israel in that super chat, he said, yo, I work with 2 sisters who, yeah. Bro, that's for my other channel. That's for my other channel. I want y'all to understand me. All right, put in the link. I'm putting the link to my new channel. Grown folk talk there. Oh, we're going to keep it clean. Junior, the truth. Bro, I said 90s and I said Philly. Come on now. The Greek. What y'all know about that? What y'all know about that? What y'all know about that? You did? That's the new channel. Grown folk talking there. Ain't gonna have nothing to do with boxing over there. Salute, Justin. Cash. Justin. Salute to you, Justin. You just subbed. Yes, sir. There's no content on it yet. I'm still working on some audio and stuff and bring out a really, 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 really great product. Salute, St. Louis Mix, salute. And we're going to have fun over there. Ain't going to be no boxing talk over there. Mass Arms, salute. Bonnie B, salute. Much love, man. We're going to have fun over there. We're going to talk. We're going to talk over there. Mr. Ishmael, salute. We're going to talk over there. And guess what? There's no wrong answers. It's just going to be everyone's opinion. We're going to be respectful. We're going to have fun, man. I swear to God, we're going to have fun. Black Preacher Man, sports fan, salute to you in that super chat. He said, I've been watching boxing for over 40 years. This is the most suspect I have ever seen it. Brother. You know why it's suspect? Because it's like in our face. They're like doing it in our face. And like, hey, you don't realize it? Hey, man. You just said that? Remember when Oscar said, nobody knows who Devin Haney is? I'm going to give you Ryan versus whoever, and y'all going to like. You remember? I was like, whoa. Right to our face, he just said that shit. He didn't care. I was like, damn, man. Damn. We're going to do this to you, and you're going to like it. Eddie Hearn. I'm supposed to believe some guy from Alabama got $50 million. Never mind him. They said, well, and the dumbass fans, Deontay ain't got no $50 million. He barely made $10 million. Yeah? Shelly Finkel, Al Heyman. Al Heyman worked with Floyd Mayweather. Let's just stop right there. You don't think they don't have access to people that'll foot the bill? $50 million is nothing. Then D says, yo, go check your email. Then AJ comes right back and says, I won't sell my soul. Eddie Hearn, the guy that we agree with today, said that we saw the offer. It was substantial. We just have to iron some things out. Then AJ says, I'm not selling my soul for the money that they said that Deontay Wilder didn't have. Guess what? He didn't have it. Al Heyman had access to it. And all D said was check your email. Where's the lie? Did that not happen or not? What? TZ, I see you, brother. I'm just not responding. We're gonna when I tell you we're gonna cook on the other channel, we are gonna cook. These are conversations we have to have. Hey. So now, isn't it interesting that a few years later, Eddie Hearn is in a position that he has to go through this now? Time reveals all truth. Oh yeah, all the jump rope and exercise videos, they're gonna be over there. Because we'll be talking about a lot of health and wellness over there too. Jay Gibson, salute. That's right, Mark Casey. He said, he flat out told us, we're gonna take that and be happy with it. I was like, what? Oh, Syria, here we go. Here we go. He said, we're gonna take this, you're gonna like it. Nah, you're not gonna tell me where I'm gonna spend my money. I'm not checking for Ryan Garcia. Menudo. I'm not checking for Menudo. Ain't no one checking for him over here. What has he done? Get out my face. NBA D Nice, salute. You kidding? Stop. Stop playing with me. Listen. Ain't it funny how the tables have turned? And it's turned on us. Pompey Fight Nation, salute. It's turned on us because now we're sitting up here agreeing with Eddie Hearn. Ain't that weird? Ain't that weird? Now we're agreeing with Eddie Hearn. We agree with him because this is the truth. Sometimes you're not going to like the messenger. You're not going to like the messenger. But truth is truth. Hey, man. You ain't got to like it. You told the truth, though. That is true. That's true. That's true. Now he's going through it. Remember when Wilder was trying to get that AJ fight and you was playing politics and bullshit? Now look, you're in a position where now you got to sit down with Lou DiBella, right? When he was trying to go see what that $100 million was about. And that got him fired. But he said it was my job to go see what it's about. But Shelly Finkel says, nah, there's a certain protocol that you didn't follow. So you gotta go now. That's what happened. Remember that, Eddie? Remember that? Now you're on the other side, and we agree with you, Eddie. You see, this is how consistent we are. We agree with you. We didn't hate you, Eddie. Remember when Eddie came to America with DAZN? I said, look, I ain't gotta like this guy. I don't like him out here talking shit, and he got shades on. He thinks that's what the American market is. It's not. But because everyone said, oh, he got $1 billion. He's going to buy Adrian Broner. He's going to buy the Charlottes. He's going to buy up. He's going to put the PBC out of business because the obsession was putting the PBC out of business. Never mind the fact that we was getting free boxing, quality boxing on TV, on free TV. And these guys wanted us to pay $10 a month for an app. But I said, this guy has a better product, though? When Al Heyman is giving us free boxing on TV, something we haven't had in decades? You got a problem with that? Is it that you have a problem with it or the problem with Al Heyman? And why do you have a problem with Al Heyman for real? That's another conversation. What I did say was, look, if Eddie can come over here, though, and give us the quality fights that we want, I ain't got no problem with him. Because there's things that I want to see. Did he do that? No. First person he came over here, he threw money at Adrian Broner. He says, I'm loyal to the soil. Kick rocks. He was striking out all over the place. True story. I think the last people he spoke to that are advised by Al Heyman were the Charlos. They went and saw what he was talking. Yeah, kick rocks. He went to Tyson Fury. Long story short, and Fury put out the emails. Kick rocks. He was striking out all over the place. Daniel Jacobs went and got his money. Andre went and got his money. Y'all remember Andre running around with the runaway slave shirt? You know, doing ballet in the camera? You remember that? That's kind of hard for me to forget. It was embarrassing, but whatever. They let Canelo come in. He drained the swamp. You ain't got no money left? Kick rocks. Wait a minute. We got $100 million. I can get you the AJ versus Wilder fight. Throw $100 million at him. Wilder went in there, sat down. What's up with this? What's up with this? What's up with this? There's no AJ in this contract. You want to lock me in for 3 fights? You want to pay for the Brazil fight, I believe, if I have it correct. I might not, but that's irrelevant. In 2 bullshit fights. But AJ's not in the contract. So AJ signed with Matchroom. You want me to sign with DAZN while he signed with Matchroom. And you wanted me to be locked in here while AJ went on to do other things. And maybe I get an AJ fight, so you could blame me for taking $100 million rather than fight AJ. We saw the play, man. We saw it. And when he left the room and said, no, I'm good. By the way, that was DiBella, I believe. I believe that was DiBella that set up that meeting. We left the meeting. What did they say to Deontay? Sorry. John Skipper said we did not have our business in order. He said that. That's not us making it up. That's what happened. Where's the lie? It's public record. That's what happened. So Eddie Hearn effed up everywhere. How do you have AJ not sign to DAZN, but you want Deontay to sign to DAZN? But that was the biggest fight in boxing that one. Huh? Get out my face. Ronnie B in that super chat, much love and appreciation. He said, it seems to me that all young black fighters are always played to fight each other. Let me paint this picture. And salute to Black Preacher Man Sports in that super chat. Much love and appreciate. He said, these times are worse than Don King boxing years. Don may have beat fighters out of money, but top fighters got in the ring with each other. Don gave us a lot of great fights. He did. Certain fighters I speak to, they didn't have a problem with Don. Others did. It's crazy. But Don King, we got quality stuff. 919, salute. We got quality stuff. Chaz Bleak, salute. Kamara, salute. Boxing and Barbecue was good. Let me say this. Eddie Hearn, right now, is in a position where on the way out he could do the one right thing. Do the one right thing. One right thing. Get this fight for Devin Haney. If he doesn't, and Kambosos goes on to fight Tank. Tank can fight him at 135. I don't think he beats Tank. I think he gets stopped badly. Tank is now unified. If Devin beats Jojo Diaz, which I trust he will this weekend, now he still has a WBC title. We got to get Tank versus Devin then. Now, let me throw this out in the universe. I like to speak stuff into existence. Drake Finest, my uncle, what up? I like to speak things into existence. Now, just feel me on this. I was talking to Tay Jones about this just last night. Devin wins, right? So now, him and Bill are sitting around like, yo, what's next? Kambosos chooses Tank. He says, fuck it, I can go to Australia and make some money, but I can make more money right here fighting Tank, and shooting my shot. If I lose to Devin or lose to Tank, I still have he has more marketability than Teofimo Lopez because he's not a laughing stock. Ray Charles, salute. So let's say he fights Tank, loses to Tank. Now Tank is unified at 135. So now we're waiting on Tank versus Devin. Now listen very carefully. 135 Tanks versus Devin. That's a sellout. That's a sellout. I'm not even playing with that. I'm texting Bill every day. Bro, get a hold of some tickets for me. I'm going. Get a hold of some tickets for me. I'm going, bro. I'm not even going to play with Ticketmaster. I'm not. No. Bill, give me some tickets. Let me know. I will cash app you, whatever it is. Go. Some good seats. I will drop 2 stacks. Right? And watch this. We have, this weekend, we have 2 fights. Saturday and Sunday. Devin's fighting Saturday. Tank's fighting Sunday. Little strange, right? But we love it. Picture this. Kambosos picks Tank. Tank beats him. And again, I don't want the Kambosos newfound fans coming into about I'm hating. Kambosos made me a supporter. The whole time. The fact that Teofimo's behaving like a little bitch, that did help. But Kambosos won me over with his skill set and his heart. Kambosos, let me be clear, is a problem. He's shown you what he can do. But Kambosos is a problem. He can upset anybody on the right night. He is a problem. Now watch this. Pick a city. Pick Vegas or Atlanta. Let's say Kambosos faces Tank. Tank beats him. Right? Devin is like, yo, what's up? Tank is like, let's do it. Floyd don't pull no nonsense. It's ready to go. Juneteenth weekend. On Friday, we can get Devin versus Tank on a Friday in Vegas or Atlanta, preferably Atlanta. On that Friday, and that Saturday, we can get Bud versus Errol. Flood those cards. On the Tank card, put Oshaki Foster versus fucking Tickle Me Elmo. I'm going. Flood those cards. We got more than enough. Put I don't know. Put Frank Sanchez on a co-main on any one of those cards. Pick one. Michael Hunter fights tonight. If he wins, rest him up. Throw him in there somewhere. Do something. Razor, what up? Think about that. That's our weekend. Please find an opponent for Gary Russell Jr. It's Mr. Gary Russell. Throw him on the card. At this point, I don't care who it is. Dig up Guillermo Rigondeaux. Holla at Monster Nui. Say, yo, look, there's a mega card coming up. One on Friday, one on Saturday. Pick one. Let's fight there. We could co-main. Do it. Do it. Do it. Y'all remember Starsky Hutch? Do it. Do it. Come on now. Can you imagine that? It got to be in the same city, though. That's the trick. A Friday and a Saturday. The only thing is with Errol, if he's fighting Bud, it's gonna be in Dallas. And the reason why I say I would like for it to be in the same city is because I would want to F around and go to both events. And I ain't balling like that I could fly to Dallas and then fly over to Vegas and then fly back to ATL. and then fly back to New York. I ain't got deep pockets like that. The YouTube money ain't that great. You understand what I'm saying? There's a big picture here. Tank versus Devin on a Friday. Errol versus Bud on a Saturday. Juneteenth weekend in one city. Same stadium. Everybody's eating and feeding each other. Y'all know Copper, Texas is big enough to hold those fights. I just have to go to Texas. But what I wouldn't want is for one event to be in Dallas and the other one be in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? I would like to have it in one place. Dallas is big enough. But if they do have it in Vegas, it'll be lit. That whole weekend will be lit. That whole weekend will be lit. Have fun that weekend, boy. Come on now. It'll be a who's who and what's what. They'll be fighting somebody. Yo, let me fight on the undercard. Yeah, but you'll be fighting. It won't be aired. So let me just get on it. Get Clarissa Shields on that card. Easy work. Come on, man. Yeah, Boston Barbecue. It'll make more money in Dallas. It would. I guess I'll have to get on the damn plane because I ain't driving. Sheesh. Man. Imagine that. Imagine that, man. Boy, I tell you.
It's just crazy, man, how I mean, when you think relative to the history of television and broadcast, how fast YouTube took over the world. Government, you know what I'm saying, Wayman? D-Hop said, I worked in 2 law firms. 90% of it is bullshit. Bro, 95, right? 95, bro. Right? 95% of it is bullshit, bro. Right? And most of it's voluntary. You know what I'm saying? Most of it's voluntary, but we never received informed consent. Right? So you got to challenge it. You got to put it on the record. Right? But yeah, man, I just feel, I mean, it's a hard lesson I learned, man. I just feel, don't ever take nobody for granted. Yes, Renee said, wow, internet top. You think someone can present themselves in a court law better than a lawyer? Ricky, yes. Renee Box Young, because first and foremost, what y'all got to understand. Okay, let's go here. Let's go here. Secret number 1. I'm gonna turn off the music, right? Secret number 1. The attorneys have loyalty to the court before they have loyalty to you.
Did you hear what I said?
Defense attorney, prosecuting attorney, right? They have a duty to the court before they have duty to you. Right? So what does that mean? Can somebody tell me what that means? Can someone tell me what that means? Yes, Renee Box and Young, both sides. Both sides. Picasso, what's good, my guy? Peace, God. Peace, G-O-D. Right?
Impure fools.
Number 4, read, bro. Read and prove thyself. You know what I'm saying? Read and prove thyself. Justice ain't blind. That bitch got 20/20 vision, bro. Picasso, justice is not blind. Don't let them fool you, right? Right? The first thing you should do is dismiss your attorney. That's the first thing you should do.
Domination, deceit.
Renee Box Young.
Did you hear what I said?
No. No. Everybody has a bar card. You remember that. Everybody has a bar card. Planet 619, tell them, bro. Much more likely to work amicably alongside the DNA. The DA. I'm sorry, I said DNA. See, right? They making a deal for you before you even get to the court. The attorney, your attorney, and the DA or whoever's prosecuting is putting together a deal before you even make it to the court. And then it's your defense attorney job to convince you that that deal is best for you. Case Savoy, what was the situation? What was the situation, Case Savoy? If you don't mind me asking. If not, you can hit me up and let me know. But if you already paid and you already in it, it's kind of too late. They already trying to deal you before you even make it in the, before y'all even make it in the court, bro. Guilty or innocent, they don't care. They don't care. You in there. They in there to get you. They in there to get that money or that time out of you. DOG 215, how you doing, guy? He said, Lord, fucked up my life. I trust none of them SOBs. I'm saying, bro. DUI, drugs, let's say. Okay. You driving? Were you driving or were you traveling? Renee Box Young, but if you present yourself, you have to be really studious. Yeah, you gotta know the words. But you gotta know what words. You gotta be a wordsmith, and you gotta. Yes, thank you, Wayman. Money and time, correct, right? You have to, but you have to know the procedures. Like lawyers don't really go to learn the law. They don't. The law students don't go to school for a law, right? They go to school to learn procedure. You were driving. Opulent LD, peace, God. I just want to show you something.
Minions have spawned.
I promise eternity.
Were you driving or were you traveling? Because you guys got to understand the difference between driving and traveling. No one can impede your ability to travel, right? But driving is a commercial term. Actually, you was passed out on the side of the road. Would you say Johnny Cochran was a good lawyer? I would say Johnny Cochran was a good businessman.
First blood.
Y'all see what I'm saying? This is what I'm telling us. We got to start thinking different, bro. I just think different. Actually, I was passed out on the side of the road. You could have got that thrown out. You could have got that thrown out. They gave you a citation before you went to court? Yes, Jeff Lopez. They taught it. I'm telling y'all, everything they taught us was a lie. Everything you learned in school but math was and math's a lie. Hey, Kwee, do your thing. It's nothing, I understand. Planet 619. I'm asking Case Savoy, you coulda. I'm just being honest. Did you get a citation? Exactly, Dwayne. You see what I'm saying? You got 3 tickets, bro. You should have sent them tickets back to him. L Flowers, 1 + 1 = 2. No, it doesn't. Where does the plus go? Driving while black. Hey, DWBS, driving while black and sleep. Right? But let me tell you the look, it doesn't matter how much y'all know. I'm gonna be look, listen to what I'm saying.
Did you hear what I said?
It doesn't matter how much you know if you're afraid to stand on it. Most people, what L Flower say? Hold on, I got you, sis. Yep, because 1 + 1 doesn't equal 2. It's 1. Math is BS. Playboy Zach, what's good, my guy? What's happening, bro?
Life is a bitter shame.
Court is next Tuesday.
An ally.
What did your lawyer say?
My return will seal their doom.
An enemy has been slain.
Dwayne, I'm telling you.
Flesh constrains, iron liberates.
Double kill.
I bet he told you to take a deal, huh? I would have sent that ticket back to them. I would have sent them tickets back to them, all rights reserved. That's what I'd have done. That's what I'm saying, go professor. Where the plus go? It's more than you can learn in one sitting, bro. I'm just being honest. He said, public pretenders. Picasso said, my attorney in child support court worked for both sides. Same with battling with property. The exceptions was taxes and insurance and traffic citations. Yep. I sent tickets back. My lawyer said he would get some reduced, but from what the DA sent to my lawyer, it looks like no deal. Damn, man. Shit, man. Like,
The ungrateful call me,
and you got, man.
the wise call me Lord.
See, the biggest thing, you can't dishonor the court. You got to stay in honor. I'm trying to see. You didn't already paid for an attorney. Nah. To be honest with you, right now where you at, it'll cost you more. It'll cost you more in time and money with the courts because you have to file a bunch of stuff, bro. And you have to fire. You have to fire your public defender. Your not your attorney, your public defender, but your attorney.
I stand eternal.
Turret plating
Yeah.
will fall soon.
Basically, you pay him for the deal you was gonna get anyway. If you went in there not knowing not knowing nothing. But that's usually the case, though. That's usually the case. DOG said, PD sent me up the river. I still want that get back, but they make it difficult. They don't like it to go against each other. No, because they work for each other. They all in the same business. What was I doing? Hold on. I'm sorry to hear that, Savoy. I wish, man. So this is what I want to show y'all. This is what I want to show y'all. Hold on. Think cap. Right? So attorney, right? Attorney. What does the word attorney mean? Everybody think it just means lawyer, right? Hold on. Right? The word attorney comes from the word atorn. A-torn. A-T space T-O-R-N. Verb law. Verb atorn. Look. A third person present. Listen.
Did you hear what I
I
said?
need y'all to think. Right? We gonna think on this. A third person present. Does anybody know what hearsay means? Don't they tell you in court? You know, this is how they do us, bro. This is how they try to look. This is how they do us. Hearsay is a statement other than one made by the declarant while testifying at the trial or hearing. Hearsay. I saw D stabbing his wife. A told me that D. So can I ask y'all a question? Can I ask y'all a question? So if they tell you hearsay isn't accepted in court, how is an attorney telling your story?
An ally has been slain.
Did you hear what I said?
If it's information from a third party, that's hearsay. What is an attorney?
Victory.
What is an attorney? What does the word attorney come from? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Right? He not just that, Wayman. He TBS. What's up? What's up, Kyle? Right? He not just that, bro. He's your one-way ticket to bullshit. This is why I just told y'all even before I got in that. This is why you always fire your attorney. How your attorney gonna tell your story better than you? Man, everything, Cal. I pray for you, and I pray that you and the family's good, bro. But what's the first thing they tell you? What's the first thing they tell you? Shut up and hire an attorney. No, you shut up. That's what you do. You shut up. I'm just giving it a moment to sink in. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God.
Did you hear what I said?
In the beginning was the Word, ladies and gentlemen. And the Word was God. Wayman, he said, if you don't have an attorney, one will be appointed for you. That's when you know you cooked. They call it game. I call it common sense. They call it game. I call it common sense. Pull counter boxing. Peace, God. Welcome to the building. But you went and talked to a lawyer. You went and got you a lawyer, though.
Destiny, domination, deceit.
And this is no disrespect. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Right? I keep telling y'all the game don't change, only the players. And the game been rigged. It's been rigged. But let me do y'all one better. Let me do y'all one better. So we have all these social systems, commercial systems, right? Commercial systems, legal systems, educational systems, right? We got everybody. I know that's what I'm saying, bro. You gotta think, bro. Like, this is the Matrix. That is, as crazy as it may seem, bro. You programmed from the day you come out your mama. We being programmed from the day you come out your mama. Cursor, what's good, bro? How you doing, famo? From the day you came out your mama. Tell them D free. That's what they prey on.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
You're going to do great.
I just want y'all to think.
Spawn.
Side note, the story they tell doesn't necessarily mean it's the best story that represents what's happened to you. They are on their team, all against you. You might get lucky, though. What I tell y'all, if I'm not harming another man, there's nothing you can say to me. Everything's everything, curse. Like, if y'all really listen to me, I'm giving y'all game. Andrew Charles, peace, God. How you doing, bro? Thanks for coming through. So we got all these systems, bro. One working hand in fist with each other. Medical system, healthcare system. G5 paper planes in the building. What's up? Make sure y'all subscribe to that boy G5. DOOG. He said all they do is take the money and bounce. What is money a representation of? In this chat, if y'all been listening to me.
Did you hear what I said?
What is money a representation of? Picasso said, case of oil, I woke up in my car. Cop woke me up. He asked us how I was drinking. I looked around and saw throw up everywhere. I said, no, sir. I emptied my stomach. The people, they wanted me arrested. Not today.
For tomorrow, I build for eternity.
First blood.
See, case of oil, like, man, see, you got an attorney, man. I'm just being honest with you, bro. You'll be dishonoring the court. Picasso, I know. Energy. Energy. Your energy, your life force, your battery draining right now as we speak. Did you hear what I said?
Did you hear what I said?
If y'all understood what these people doing, y'all be ready to go to war. Heaven is here. Heaven is here. Energy. Labor is just a transference of energy, Picasso. So why these people? Listen. Look. These people that constantly take from us came out they mama pussy the same way you did. These people that having us getting up every day, I ain't gonna even say having us, we volunteer to do it. We have to, right? Because it's so many of us and so little of them. They tell y'all every day, the 1%, the 1%. So you getting up, going up every day, working for some other man or even yourself. Who gives a fuck? What does it matter? Right? You still chasing that dollar. You still chasing that dollar, bro. Which means you giving up your time, which you giving up your energy, which means you giving up your life. While these motherfuckers get to fly to Hawaii and Bali and do whatever the fuck they want. It sounds like heaven is here for some people. It sounds like it's heaven here for some people.
Let the foolish curse me.
And that's the whole problem, pool counter boxing. That's the entire problem. Ain't none of us better than nobody, bro. Everything that's on this planet came from the Most High God, the Most High, whoever the fuck that is. So if it was here before you, it's gonna be here after you. So who in the fuck is any man to try to charge you for something?
Did you hear what I said?
What make their life any more valuable than yours? What make their opinion any more valid than yours? What make their children any more important than your children? I can tell you, since the day you came out your mama hole, they've been teaching you this shit.
I forged nightfall from mortal terror.
The Matrix.
Turret plating will soon fall.
It ain't cause they have a bad case of void. It's cause we allow them to. You don't need change pool counter. Just like they ain't gonna have to tell these babies that's coming up right now, it's okay to be a boy or a girl.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I march toward endless glory.
You see it happening in front of your face. But you continue to believe it because that's all you know. Get the fuck out the cave. There is no reason for one man to sacrifice his life for a movement that no one else would take party to. Why should a man go out here and put himself on the stake when us as a people ain't even responsible enough to take care of his family when he was going out for us?
Has been slain.
Because I'm telling you, if it happened, the war wouldn't last long.
Ally has been slain.
They tell you they're the 1%. They tell you they're the 1%. And the crazy part is, just because I'm saying it, don't mean shit. You read and show thyself approved, K Savoy. You read and show thyself approved. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God. Don't let these motherfuckers tell you about this goddamn wheel shit and fire shit. Goddamn it, didn't nothing happen till a word was said.
Did you hear what I said?
Didn't nothing happen till a word was said.
Enemy double kill.
That's my time. Y'all got anything before we slide out? God and the devil all around you. You will, K Savoy, because they still want your juice, baby. You still got some juice in you. Gold Professor, I be trying to, man, look, bro. It is not my job to play humble on what I know. I'll be doing y'all a disservice.
Shut down. Shut down.
Take care of yourself first. Take care of yourself first. Without you, nothing else happens. Nothing. Did you hear what I said?
Did you hear what I said?
If you wasn't here, if you was never born, nothing else happens. Ain't none of us no better than the other. Peace to you, God, Gold Professor. Peace to the God, Mark Nash, the God, G5, the God, Picasso, that young God, Alan Young. The motherfucking goddess Kui. Shit. The motherfucking goddess Angela Davis Bryant. The goddess Corliss Blackman Williams.